Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, and welcome back to our video. So for the first fight, we're going to go Raven, King, and Dr. Fates versus Enchantress. She's got 1 million health, so I think we can deal with this. So I'm not 100% sure. We got Twin Blade on King at level 4. We got Sights on Rave. We get not Sight. We got the Nora Snuggle on Raven, so she gets some healing, and we get Sight on Dr. Fate. Please don't sit on the keyboard. Like I'm like using it, buddy. Like require it at the moment. Okay, let's get going. Again, I haven't really stress tested this team in a while to see where they situate themselves in terms of the maximum damage they can do with those passive stats. Because I think like two times I used, the last two times I used the League of Anarchy with Raven. Because there was a fight that kind of required that. Bro, yet again. They sit in place and don't do literally anything, and as soon as you do something, they activate and block. Also, something that sucks about fighting Enchantress, and it has not been fixed in a while. I mean, since her release, that is. Which is not a big deal until they made her a boss. Her jump attack gives her an invulnerability frame even after she hits the ground. Boy, she's so annoying. It's okay, we should be... Bro, chill, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. We should be able to lock her into an infinite combo pretty soon as we get in the second minutes. Okay, Dr. Fake tanked the super move. We got no gears, I guess, because of a Chaos Tag fight that I used him in. I don't remember if King died and revived. Because if he didn't, I can take some risks. If he can't revive again, I'm not gonna take those risks. This is the risks I was talking about, which is combo interrupting her. Because you kinda can after 2 hits, but it's not gonna be the most pleasant experience. Oh, the back off, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna be combo interrupting a bit. So we're really not making progress in terms of damage otherwise. Oh, my bad. Well, that was bound to happen, I guess. Okay, King can revive indeed. Of course, she blocks in the meantime until my special gets out. It's fine, we're just gonna drop Batman on the ground here and it's gonna be fine. It's not much about the modifiers of this boss. Enchantress is just an annoying character overall to fight. It could be worse, it could be a Starfire. Okay, I might make the regretful choice. I mean, forgot to show the artifacts. The Twin Blade at level 4 on Black Adam, the Sight level 4 on Vixen, and Puppets on Sir Banshee. But yeah, I'm actually not going to use Batman the Drowned yet. I might be able to clear this with Sir Banshee, Puppets into Batman Ninja Team. Oh, wait. Lethal resistance. Forget about that one. Well, that's not good. I mean, it doesn't affect me right now, but... Oh boy, it's not a good prospect for the Batman Ninja Team, let's just say that. The only way I have a chance to not have to use Batman the Drowned here is if I get her low enough to the point where Gold Black Adam can clear this with Puppets. Okay, that's fine. Vixen tank this for me, thank you. Maybe even do a little bit of a swipe in there. Gets one more negative effect. Yeah, that's going pretty well so far. Oh, that's not good. We're out of negative effects with the Black Adam negative effects applied. It's fine, it was because of the tag out to do super move, I guess. It should stabilize in a second. Okay, Black Adam back in. Oh boy, we're getting some nasty crit resists. Again, crit resistance. Oh, again. Ah, that's bad. No infinite power with the Black Adam negative effects. That's real bad. Oh, yet again. Oh. Yeah, it really went downhill in the last part of the fight. My bad, I was so used to her having blinds. It's fine, we did well enough here, I guess. How much is there left? Oh, that's quite much. Okay, so the plan here might sound a bit weird, but get Puppet on this man at level 6, and then Puppet on Zatanna at level 1. And then Red Hood with passive stats, and he'll do super move at some point. But the main thing is, I'm going to try to activate Puppet with this man, and after that I'm gonna tag Zatanna so she takes benefit from it. That's her percentage hull damage real fast and gives us a damage buff, and with that done, I might have enough damage to kill her afterwards with Black Adam Puppet. I don't think anybody survives super moves, so I should also keep that in mind. Okay, I got lucky on that. Okay, lucky again. And I got extremely goddamn lucky. Might as well tag Red Hood in for super move, because he'll eventually tank her super move, so we might as well get this out of the way fast. Keep hitting her with Black Adam to have a good buffer of negative effects. And now Zatanna will hopefully keep the infinite power up for as long as she needs in order to inflict her percentage hull damage and her damage buff. Okay, that should be done. We still have some damage buff to inflict. Or to get, excuse me. Might not have even gotten enough energy when I tagged them first to get drained enough to facilitate that damage buff. And yeah, now we got 2 minutes and 30 seconds where we're just gonna do this. And this. And this. And hopefully it will be enough damage to kill her. So many crit resists. Okay, the damage seems to be in a decent spot at the moment. Unless the 1.2 mil gets crit resisted, which happens sometimes. Bro, there's no way. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Did you see how many third specials in a row did Empower drain? It is something like a 70% chance for that to happen, and we got like 4 or 5 in a row. That expired for a long time, that special 2 negative effects. Bro, all of them. All of the values were yellow there, which means the crit resists. Yet again, look at this. Look at this garbage. Finally seeing the big value after quite a few third specials being resisted. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna kill her at this rate, and it's gonna be down to the crit resisting. And I even lost it. Because again, I got unlucky with the puppet negative effects. Wait a minute. Oh, that's how. I was wondering how I still had infinite power when I attacked back in with Black Adam, and it was because I stunned her on tagging. Well, it was a valiant attempt, but yeah. Wasn't enough. Well, rip. Okay, so update. She's not lethal resistant. I don't know where I came up with that idea. I think I confused her for Supergirl, because I also checked Supergirl before this. But Batman Ninja Team would have done fine, and most likely would have done all the damage that was needed to kill her. Okay, we got the infinite power. That was easy and fast. I like that. Never mind, we lost it again. Don't know why I checked the odds. I guess out of habit of, for example, when I'm playing Silver Banshee, tagging Black Adam whenever I run out of power. Please keep it. Yeah, that's fine, because we had the attack reduction. I thought I kind of died there. Yeah, this would have definitely been enough to kill her. We just wasted one fight. Though it's fine, because I still have 2 fights, and my very strong teams are Batman the Drowned and League of Ark, and I didn't use any of them. Though I guess I missed out on some serious damage with Deathstroke, let's say, because I could have used that fight to do some percentage hull damage. Though it is what it is. Let's move on and see what Supergirl has to say. I'm gonna try to kill her from full health with this. I have Puppet on this man to give me more damage against targets. I have Dark Malcards on Harley, and I got EPI with Sight at level 5. How much do we need to upgrade this? Now, if I go into the inbox and collect the rewards from killing Enchantress, it will not be enough. Not sure if this will be enough. If it's not enough, I just drop Batman the Drowned here. If it is enough, I drop Batman the Drowned versus boss Batman the Drowned. So either way, it's fine. First of all, obviously Harley super move as every fight. My bad there, kind of a bad tag in. So it's okay. Super move here. Tag EPI. You wanna go EPI Predator Batman, because if you go straight into Predator Batman, you'll just be sitting around for a bit awkwardly, waiting for enough energy to do the second special. Okay, we got the blind effect. Not 100% sure Predator Batman survives that super move, but hey, who else is gonna tank it? It's fine. It's fine, absolutely no problem. And we got the damage against targets. Not an optimal place to get it, because if I was in the corner, I would also have the guaranteed crits constantly from Dark Maul cards. I'm transitioning into 2-second specials with Predator Batman whenever I can to speed up the cycle of negative effects and get back faster to damage against targets. Okay, we got it again. But I don't want to get this infinite power. That will really mess up my tempo. And I would lose it immediately because the stun is one negative effect that will go away very fast. Okay, and one more. Okay, we have damage against target yet again. We're actually killing this. No, we're not, because the damage against target just expired. Well, that sucks. That sucks balls, because I feel like Batman the Drowned is wasted. If she... Bro, there's no way, just 12 mil. What are you doing? Look at him. Look at him. You can't see it. He's biting my hands. Why are you attacking me? How have I wronged you? But yeah, this sucks on multiple levels. Because if I didn't mess up the lethal thing on her, we would still have had a team available here to clear this. And then Batman the Drowned available for something else. I guess we're just gonna pop her in real quick and activate passive once and this will be done. But yeah, this is a bit of a waste, sadly. Don't think I played the League of Anarchy bad. Maybe I could have done something to get that additional damage. Real sad situation overall, and it's retrospectively my fault because of the Enchantress fights. Okay, let's get that equipped. And then we're gonna go Wonder Woman and drop a site over there as well. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's acting a bit crazy. Does that from time to time. On average, the average has decreased as he's getting a bit older, because previously he would act crazy running around the house and jumping on the walls like 4 hours a day, and now it's like down to 3 hours a day, so it's chilling. Can we like... There we go. I was like, can we block disable? Yeah, that's about it for the secondary account. Now let's move on to the main account. On the main account, we're going to start off with the fight of League of Anarchy, Harley. And the exact same thing we did on the secondary account, we're going to do here with Puppet on Predator Batman. We're just going to see a bit of a difference when it comes to passive stats, because this is a level 7 site. And when it comes to... I think that's about it, actually. That's the only difference. The passive stats. To be fair, my League of Anarchy on the main account is a bit overall better built, but not a huge difference. First up gets me enough for a super move.
I'm faster than you in every way.
Oh buddy, you're faster than me in every way. That's not always good, you know. Yeah, as I said, it's not that much of a difference when you think about it, but when you put it in practice, the Harley on the secondary count is doing as much damage while there's no damage against target applied as the Harley on the secondary was doing when there was damage against target applied. So to be fair, here we also have a class advantage. We're fighting against metahuman, where on the secondary count we were at a bit of a class disadvantage. Okay, whatever. Tank that, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Can you sit on it, sir? Thank you. Very unlucky so far. The damage against targets has not been seen so far. Come on, buddy. Bro, again, man. You can get very unlucky with this. And that is specifically because the puppet is going to try to apply the effects in order. But whenever an effect fails to be applied, it's gonna skip it and move on with the cycle of effects. Look at how much damage I'm dealing now, all that's active. But yeah, it's so far whenever I try to apply damage against target, except for this last one, it failed to apply it. And it just moved on. Yeah, we're not killing this man. Now that's active. How much health is he left with? 600 mil. I don't like that amount. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I'm gonna use Puppet Mr. Freeze again with Martian Manhunter in Classic Quandrum, and Martian Manhunter is gonna have a sort of salvation to power generate a bit. In Classic Quandrum is gonna have a sight, and this man's obviously got puppets. And the reason why we use this is why I use Martian Manhunter is because he extends the duration of negative effects. So that's what we're looking for. Gonna super move here. I don't care about Martian Manhunter's super move, but I care about spending power bars, because as soon as I activate puppets, I'm no longer gonna be spending power bars, so no longer contributing to Mr. Freeze's passive. Okay, we got infinite power. And that's good. Make sure we keep it. Spam a few more. Okay, and super move. Tag Martian Manhunter. Oh, we don't have... Okay, I'm gonna use a special one. Didn't really want to use a special one because it hits the enemy a lot of times and it will break the freeze faster, but I did that to have the last amount of Mr. Freeze passive stacks. Now we just spam the special 2 and hope the damage is enough. And it's looking pretty good, like we're getting some solid 100 mil from some of the dot values, which is absolutely insane considering that's how fast of a rate they are getting dealt. We're dealing 7.5 mil per special 2, whenever he's frozen at least. All the way up to 8.2 for 1 second, though we got the damage against target expiring there. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Though I can't say for sure if it's enough. Because all I can do from now on to impact this is just press special 2. That's all I can do. Oh, no, no way. 4 crit resists in a row. A crit and another crit resist. Excuse me for a second. I kind of have to talk on the phone, but the fight is so close to be over at the same time, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do it after the fight. It's gonna be a close one though. Real close one. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. This went too well for you not to die here. Yes! 0.1 seconds left. My favorite fight in this video, most likely. Great stuff. Somebody asked in the comments of a video what would happen if I use all three of these in one team. That being Raven, which I'm gonna have Beta Club on. Zatanna, which is gonna have Puppet equipped. And then the Supergirl, which is going to have the Sight equipped at level 7. And yeah, the answer is Overkill. This is too much. Like, you could take out either Zatanna or Supergirl, and let's say you put the weakest character in your roster there just to hold passive stats, this will still be a one-shot. But I guess it's worth showcasing how broken this is. Should not have applied Beta Club on her though, because right now it deals no damage and it's slowing her power generation, and we don't really want her power generation to be slowed because Zatanna is going to give us damage buff by stealing some power. That's why it's not ideal for her to have power slow, though it looks like it's fine. We even have a third special here. I got the infinite power for 1 second, like literally 1 second. Oh, Beta Club restarted it, I guess. Might as well take advantage of those juicy power bars and send some solar shields. And we lost it again. Raven. Looking for some Bait Club activation. Not stacking with Raven yet because I want to get to full stacks here before anything. I don't care if she blocked. Lost again, Raven. Get that Beta Club working. Right now we deal absolutely no damage though with Raven because she doesn't have her stacks properly. Okay, now we have everything in place. I just need to stack with Raven. Now, Zatanna's got infinite power here, so we can take a bit of advantage of that and also get some damage against target from the puppets. Not gonna apply Beta Club yet with Raven. I want to be at full power before I do that. And that means... Nah, actually I'm not. Super move, thank you. What I was planning to do was maybe wait a bit to get more Zatanna stacks from puppets, more damage against target stacks, but I can't really do that without activating the Beta Club. Okay, here I activated it because I need to gap close since I don't think we're even at full darkness. And yeah, it's a 77 per second. I haven't even done Raven's super move, and that increases it by a lot. That's what happens if you use this team, and this could be an easy one-shot, and even a faster one, because you don't have to worry about stacking so many things if you don't even have all the characters that are here. Yeah, that's the answer to your question, if you were wondering. You're welcome. I'm going to use Grodd's Brainiac against Wonder Woman with Beta Club on Grodd at level 10. Brainiac will have the Puppet at level 8, and Robin will have the Sight at level 7, and yeah, let's get this going. She's got Fortified, though. We'll get Burn from Puppet. We'll get Defense Reduction from Grodd's passive, so that should be a non-issue here. Doesn't have a Reflective Shield, so no problems there. Brainiac, you got your infinite power, they'll block here a bit. You only need to hit the last part of the special one, so no worries about not being in range there. Let's tag Grodd back in to reapply the Bait Club. Also, funny part, if you hit the enemy with everything, but they block the last part of the special one, you're no longer getting the lethal damage. And that can definitely happen. And how it happens is, so it's very specific. It's a very specific occurrence. But you can't have that happen. You are far away from the enemy and you have Puppet active and you use the special one. And you think it's gonna be unblockable, but before the animation ends, the Puppet ends. And the enemy is gonna be able to block it, and it's not gonna work. So again, it's a very specific situation there. More like a fun fact.
Resistance is pointless. I know your thoughts. To
I'm still doing this with Brainiac despite having 10 stacks because I want to get or keep at least the damage against target negative effects active. Wait, that was a good jump attack, my bad there. Okay, 21 is fine as well, but that was more than 21.
resistance is
Plus 27.
to submit. I know your thoughts. To submit. Resistance is pointless.
Bro, get Trez back in there.
For the gods.
Bro, come on, chill. Okay, that's a bad one. That's a good one. Keeping that, Brainiac back in, keep spamming the special one. I think I got a few hits in because that's increased the remaining duration of the attack and defense reduction.
I know your thoughts.
Okay, 21 again, that's fine.
Resistance is pointless. To submit.
Look at that, we just lost 1 damage against target and it decreased to 15 per second. That's how important that is. That's how much we get boosted from that. That's a bad dot there. Got unlucky. Bro. Chill. Again a bad one. And again, not a crit. Bro, so unlucky towards the end here. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Going to use Batman the Drowned here with Robin King. The usual. Forgot to show the artifacts. Puppet on Robin King. Sight on John Green Lantern. And then we have God here on Batman the Drowned. I can totally combo and chop this man, so there was not much of a need for God Killer. I guess I did more out of habit. And that kind of sucks, retroactively speaking, because now I'll need to play this pretty well to kill this man, because we still no attack with God Killer. Because this is a tier 1 boss, or the damage will be absolutely atrocious. And he's gonna resist crits unless we keep the victim negative effect constantly active. Please don't lose infinite power until I do super move. Bro, like, this is pretty bad damage, not gonna lie. We're not doing well here, boys. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay, we're done with percentage shell damage, so just spam special ones. Get more damage against targets. From Puppet. I think we're still killing him because there's plenty of time left. My bads. So annoying to use Puppet Robin King and spam special one because you can't really spam it. Because with other Puppet team you just tap it like a crazy man and it works. But with this man, if you do that, you're gonna spend Crisis energy and actually empower your special one, which you don't really want to. Okay, so despite my best efforts here, I might actually... Yeah, I killed it. Yeah, that God Killer was a bit of a mistake, but we eventually powered through it. Took a lot longer than expected. And for the last fight, it's gonna be your boy John Constantine, putting Boss Wonder Woman in her place. Bro, this might be the last fight of this Soul Raid for me, because we're gonna get more fights. But they're gonna expire later. I mean, earlier than usual. And I'm gonna go drinking with the boys tonight, so I'm not sure I'll catch that time frame. I might record some fights when I get back home from that thing, but might not be in the best state for it. Okay, apply the Jokerat batterings.
Ego blinds you.
Push her all the way back to the corner. Okay, all good. Apply poison. Oh, the damage is so bad. So laughably bad. And it doesn't get better than this. I mean, it does, depending on what characters you add to the team, but in terms of the circumstances, she was very, very low on HP. This is peak performance Constantine, and is not impressive. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like it or reflected, dislike to dislike it, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!